What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to two of my subscribers for showing love to the channel. Much respect to Aaron, once again coming through with the $10 donation via the PayPal. And much respect to Sister Juanetta Thomas, once again coming through with the $20 donation via the Cash App, showing love for the second time in less than a week. So much respect to her and much respect to Aaron, who has shown love time and time again. I know both of them love the old school NBA. And Sister Juanetta, I am going to upload some music on my music channel. I've been saying I was going to do it. I've been sidetracked, but I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to upload some music on my music channel. So just want to give them a shout out. And to anyone that wants to show love to his channel or to Too Raw for Sports, if you choose to, you can do so in the links in the description box below via the PayPal or the Cash App or in the pinned comment in the comment section below. Now, I just want to talk about, give my final thoughts about the top 75 ceremony. It's the only real reason why I was looking forward to this All-Star weekend. I'm a lover of history, as you all know. Um, I was fully expecting to look at the ceremony and see most of these guys show up. Now, look, unlike in 1997 in Cleveland, during the top 50, when we were fortunate to still have 49 of the 50 still alive, a lot of them have passed away, unfortunately. Beginning with Wilt Chamberlain, 99, then you go onward. Dave DeBusschere passed away 2003. Then you had Paul Arizin, and over the years, Dolph Shays, Bill Sharman, um, you know, Elgin Baylor, uh, recently Sam Jones, so many different people, so many legends have passed away over the last several years. I think Walt Bellamy's another one that's top 75. I believe he's top 75. It's unfortunate, man. And I have to say this, even though I understand that a lot of his career came in the ABA, one guy that should be in the top 75, and I'm sorry, it has to be said, um, is Artis Gilmore. Artis Gilmore, Bernard King, Adrian Dantley. These are some notable absences. I'm still at a loss as to why Dame Lillard and Anthony Davis are on this team. They don't belong on this team, period. Look, Shaq, you could argue whether or not he had done enough to be part of that team, but you could see the trajectory of his career. He'd already led a team to the finals by that point. Shaq was a certified superstar. Now Shaq didn't actually participate because he didn't think he deserved to be on the team at that time. And kudos to Shaq. Uh, but some of these dudes, man, you know. But it was nice to see them. It was nice to see a lot of the guys. I was disappointed that some of them didn't show up. I was disappointed that Bird didn't show up. Very disappointed that Scottie Pippen didn't show up for whatever reason. We have our thoughts and our suspicions as to why he didn't show up. Um, Unfortunately, like I said, a lot of these guys have passed away. Um, the surprise was Michael Jordan. It was reported that he wasn't going to be there. So when he actually was the last one that actually appeared, and you heard the ovation, I was shocked that he actually showed up because it was reported, like I said, that he wasn't going to be there. Um, you know, one thing that saddens me is to see how time waits for no one. You see the players of the past get older and older and older. I barely recognize Elvin Hayes. Um, George Gervin must have picked up whatever weight Oscar Robertson lost and just spread it all over himself. Uh, Yeah, Oscar looked good, man. Oscar lost a lot of weight. Um, Kareem looks frailer. Bill Russell looks older, but he's been pretty much looking about the same for the last 15 years anyway. So, but the thing that's going to sadden me though, y'all, is 25 years from now they're going to have a top 100, and there's going to be probably so few of these guys left. I mean, when you look at it, the oldest living Hall of Famer is Bob Cousy, who's 93. Bob Cousy's still here. Uh, Bob Petty's still here. He's 89. He'll be 90 in December. Bill Russell just turned 88. Um, what Jerry West is 83, I believe. Oscar is what 81. So what I'm getting at is that a lot of these guys are getting up there, man. We lost John Havlicek, unfortunately. I don't believe Casey Jones was top 75, but we lost him recently. Tom Heisen. A lot of these guys, man, they're leaving the scene, man, and that makes me kind of sad, you know. So that's why I always say treasure these guys while they're still here. It was good to see Jerry Lucas. I had not seen Jerry Lucas in years. In years, I was hoping he was okay, but I hadn't seen him in a long time. Jerry Lucas is known for being a rugged scorer, uh, exceptional rebounder, had a photographic memory, which I'm pretty sure helped him as far as rebounding is concerned. I think he would have been a beast in today's game, Jerry Lucas, because, like I said before, he would be an exceptional rebounder. Uh, he had range out to what would today be the 3-point line. He's a guy that can get you, even when adjusted for today's game, he's a guy that can get you like probably 26 points, 12 rebounds, shoot a good clip from outside. He'd be a great player. But yeah, um, I still think the top 50 ceremony was more special um, because more of the guys were still there, and it seemed a little bit less commercialized and more authentic. But this was still great, and you know, it is interesting that you got different generations of players: Giannis, Kawhi Leonard, Dame, who shouldn't be there. I'm sorry, Steph Curry. Then you have the generation right ahead of them: Garnett, Shaq, and them guys. The late Kobe Bryant, who should have been there, by the way, most definitely. And the generation before them, Mike and them, and then the generation before them, guys that played in the 70s, 60s, and then Bob Pettit and them, you know. But anyway, those are my thoughts, man. It was great. Melancholy, maybe melancholy, and tell what you guys think.